Well, I was trying to do streaming at the same time as well as making tea, and everyone's able to hear that on the screen I'm making tea and trying to stream at the same time. If my volume is actually working, let's find out. I'm making tea and trying to stream at the same time. Yep, it is working. And Jack tips his hat in reply. So make sure you bring extra cup for Jack. Right, let's mute this for the next 5 minutes and we'll see if we get some work done. Right, let's go get these girls some milk. We do actually have the teenager with us today. It doesn't normally happen, but we do have the teenager in the room. I've just been told off in the hope that I don't double dip the chocolate spread with my spoon. Back to the kitchen to bring out an identical spoon full of hazelnut spread, and she'll never know whether I double dipped or not. Right, let's see what happens when I turn this over, because oh, we've got ads at the minute. This looks like it's going to end up being very small to me. Ads. Jack says hi to the teenager. Sound must be working. Wait for the ads to go, then we'll see how small I really am. In the meantime, let's have some daylight on your land, and on not your land. Your land's the other one. The one we don't mention. Let's have some daylight on Horizons New. Oh, well done, Jack. Jack apparently done some cleaning in the ears arena. We much appreciate that. It looks like Twitch is going to be an interesting square at the moment. I've still got ads, so I can't really tell. Got another 18 seconds of ads. I don't even know where I am, to be honest with you. Put fly mode back on, let's see where I am. On top of the tower, that's why. Okay, let's go head for Jack. I'm hoping Jack's somewhere near the arena. I'm just going to head for his name tag. Well, this is going to be slow. Welcome Jenny to the stream. She finally made it. Well done, congrats. Okay, it's our last week to clean up our arena because apparently Jack arrived an hour early. Maybe because my time zone has changed and he's still used to the old time zone. But apparently he's done an awful lot of work down at the Ears Arena, which we're very glad about, because today is probably realistically the last day we've got to finish it. Whatever it's like after the day, we're just going to have to go with it. Because the big ear stream is on the 4th of January next week. I know you're alright. You were missed last Sunday, but not compulsory you turn up. Nice to have your own though. But equally no reason to feel bad either. Let's fly through these mountains and see what we got. Let's fly through the mountains and see what we got. Yeah, we crunch through the other side. Jack's down there somewhere. Welcome, Bear Browser. We've got a full house. Just need LZ to turn up now. Oh, not again. That does that every time. Hold on, Bear Browser. What would you do without you? So you just clipped over as well. That's got to be on some kind of timer, isn't it? That screen of mine is really poor as well, isn't it? Get through the other half of this mountain and we'll try and sort my screen out in a minute. It's a wonderfully decorated tree down there. Wasn't there before? Yeah, it's got to be a link to a timer somewhere, but I don't know where. It always changes back to it. I'm going to have to investigate that one day. I reckon you could well be right, to be honest. Oh, dropping a ball from great height, probably not the best thing to do. Very smart decorated tree there. Oh, that's changed. Jack has been busy. We've got a green floor now. Did we have a green floor before? I think we did. I'm not sure we should use that as a stage though or not. I think that's probably what's going to happen. We've got a little stage in the middle and probably disappear. We'll probably end up using that as our stage now. I was going to put last year's winner on there, wasn't I? That's what I was going to do. We'll work out as we go along, as we always do. Right, let's see if we can sort out this. This is where it gets dangerous. 'Cause I'm going to play with stuff. Okay, let's go investigate the tree. What am I doing? Playing with OBS settings, which is always dangerous. Let's see if we can drag this around a little bit. Make things a bit bigger. There should be a fitness screen on here somewhere. Look. Would move up, move down, transform, copy, fit to screen. See if that actually works. Does that give you all a better picture? It may do. And it actually works as well. That's unbelievable. Okay. We're going to go back outside and investigate the tree, see if it really has gifts underneath or not. Have a look then. He's right, it possibly does. No, we don't want those keys. For electronic, for Jack and a Bean, for XO. Oh, for EMP and parties, right, it does have gifts under the tree. Someone's been very busy. For non-Tom, for Bear Browser. Okay, you might as well. I didn't put this here. I don't know who did this. I thought it might be Jack, but I'm not too sure now. Yeah, I'm beginning to think it might be Bear Browser, but I don't know. Wow! It's got to be LZ, isn't it? LZ's not on the list. It's got to be LZ, isn't it? Oh, the Bear Browser LZ. Look at these. I've got lots of bones. Lots of mummy eggs. The heart attack pizza, which anybody just... Cactus boot's quite nice. The heart attack pizza though is something you just don't eat unless you're really desperate to eat it. If you're desperately hungry you can eat that, but otherwise don't. And of course the great Borlog eggs. Good shout, whoever made that though. Yeah, I reckon it was LZ, but I don't know. I wasn't there. Was I on? Oh, I was on here yesterday, but I didn't actually check, did I? Yeah, I don't know who made that. Including the motorbike. The motorbikes are always fun. Well done, whoever made it. I could probably find out who made it if I really wanted to, but let's just leave it as a surprise, shall we? Considering LZ is the only one that hasn't actually got a present, I'm guessing it's LZ made it. Unless we can see it. I don't know what one. I'm guessing it's LZ made it. This is what I'm guessing. Oh, LZ's got one too. Okay. If that's the case, it goes back. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe. It's a nice touch, whoever it was. We do have some. We do have. The only problem was that they gave me Borlogs. And not you can let me open my chest now. That this is well really because Okay, that's interesting. See, is he back on or not? Did we just lose the server? Should automatically okay, we lost the server. Let's go to Jack's speaker while we try and sort out the trebles. Okay, that was my mother trying to phone me. I will sort this out and phone my mother at the same time, and I'll be back shortly. resuming voice on this stream because my mother is still on the phone and we're still arranging stuff. There's a bulldog. I told you it's dangerous. Give me a bulldog egg. We have released at least one every stream. We let him cause havoc. Can't do too much damage down here, I hope, because it's mostly concrete. Jack needs an antidote because the bulldog's out. Yeah, we're trying to arrange a cinema visit for the kids with Grandma. Grandma decided to phone right in the middle of the stream like Grandma does. Bear Bros has got his a nice cactus armour on. Yeah, I don't know where LZ is. He's been missing the last couple of weeks, but to be honest, I think the Years Stadium is just about done. It needs a bit of Okay, we have a real server problem on our hands, don't we? See if it restarts. Just really don't want it to happen. Yeah. Is it the bulldog doing it? I didn't release the bulldog before. Either that or LZ's up to something. Should restart in a minute. Let's just give it a couple of minutes. If not, I'll just go play chess. That's the other thing to do. Right, while this is going on, it gives me a chance to ban... Oh, no. He's talking about chat. It's going to ban this guy while I've got the opportunity to. Oh, suspicious user too. Let's just ban this guy when I've got the chance. Where is it? Right, let's see if the server's restarted. It has. It's me trying to put in an invalid password. There we go, we're back on again. There's a 24-hour chess tournament. I didn't know about the 24-hour chess tournament. I might have joined it myself, to be honest, if I'd known about it. Didn't even get the... Yeah, you should have got in the top 500. That's okay. hope it's not the arena causing the problems around here, because if it is, then yeah, they probably do. Probably a once a year thing, isn't it? I'd have been tempted to stream it myself if I'd known about it, but I don't think the wife would have liked me. Right, anyone got a clue what we're doing now? We're just hoping the server doesn't crash again, aren't we? Well, the ball log's gone. There's a big hole there. I don't know where that big hole goes. I'll not even dare not investigate. Somewhere on here we're meant to be building this arena. Oh no, we ain't got more radioactive stuff, have we? We're trying not to the reach. This is incredible. This is what I think. If this is what I think it is, it's going to have to go, because you can't kill too many people. Don't mind having one stand that kills people, but having lots of stand that kills them. Yeah, it's got to go in it. We can put something. You can't kill too many people. I'm sorry. I know Jack's spent an awful long time placing this, but something's got. I just don't think we can kill too many people, Jack. I don't mind killing one. I don't mind having one stand that kill people, but yeah, I don't think we can have a radiation stage somehow. Oh, okay, Jack. I should just run. What have you placed it with? I'm just being. I'll put it back, Jack. I promise. I'm just having a. Oh, yeah, that's a better one. Granite. I can go with granite. Just. I'll take fly mode off. We just do the bounce. I actually don't know what I'm doing here. I really don't know what I'm doing here, Jack. Looking at Jack. I don't know, Jack. What do you think is best? Do you think we should have got killed? We've got a so I just reading Bear Browser's poor comment. They're getting killed in the elevator because of radiation. I don't know if to have this as a stage. Is this as the stage now, or whether to have the stage down there? I don't know, Jack. What do you think? You're the design expert. Alright, you can spawn people on the island if you wish, okay. Or we could just spawn people into a stadium, I guess, and into the seating area, I guess. Don't mind. Preferably not that one. Okay, the general consensus is that we're just going to spawn people into the island. For ears. That does make a good idea. Yes.
My Greg's top.
You are on stream, by the way.
Yeah, it's not washed.
Just throw it in.
The trousers are washed.
We're going through the teenagers' laundry now.
And I don't know where the apron is.
I would text you about the sushi nose.
Yes.
And throw anything that's dirty in the washing machine.
It's a singular item.
Throw his other stuff. But
Find
find your apron. Say find your apron first.
Yeah, and I have a clean one. I just had two with me. I'd like to.
Yeah, you can do. Or you could just leave it in a pile by the washing machine and I'll sort it out in a minute. Okay, this more after stream efforts to do. Yeah, you can make it a spawn point down there if you want to. Put a special spawn button in somewhere. I don't mind. Oh, there you go. The chest of spare bits have been removed, but that was good to remove it. I like watching Jack work. He's the master worker here. What's he going to replace that with? There will be a special spawn button now, just for the ears thingy jig. Somehow between now and next week, I've got to fit in a stream. We're making the golden ear. We do it every year. But I don't know when we're going to fit that in, to be honest with you, because time is tight now. But it will happen sometime. Well, not Monday, because I'm streaming chess on Monday, but I guess it'll be a Tuesday or a Wednesday, I guess, be an extra stream in for making the golden ear. So if anyone wants to watch me make a fool of myself, they can. Now we need somebody like Bear Browser to run to spawn now and test this out once Jack's sorted it out. To see if we can actually teleport, see if this actually works. Yeah, if the number one guy's got 100, it's going to be tough, isn't it? I think it's going to be a button, isn't it, at spawn rather than this. Oh, if the spawn commands don't work, then I'm going to have to go sort it out. This is where LZ comes in handy. Okay, oh, give myself fly back. I'll go sort out the spawn command. Jack can finish doing that. Let's go to the secret spawn office. I wonder who made that. I will find out who made that, but we'll have to wait. I'm guessing it's LZ, but I don't know. Either LZ or Bear Browser or Jack is the top three. Right, let's reset the spawn command. There's a special office we have to fly to. Jack's over there already. Okay, we'll all test this out then. Time I get there, it'll all be done. But it's just, you know, how it works. He's quick, isn't he? He's got it on speed dial somewhere. Boot and Luna. I'm just going to be quiet. I don't know how that works. I'm just going to run away and pretend I do. There is the button. You're not quite working yet. I might make something in flight mode. Let's get out of flight mode. Jackie's setting the button up. Give me a couple of seconds. Doesn't help if someone keeps trying to press the button, I must admit. Well, while we're waiting, Bear Browser, if you want to well, Jack knows what he's got to do. This is going to be one of these funny streams, isn't it? Do you have to remember Jack can play as well, so you might even end up with a game against Jack in a minute as well. Oh, she's not looking great. Streaming Cat, I'll be with you in a minute. I got a game of chess to lose. Here you go. Now he put his knight out somewhere. We could find out that we could suddenly just get teleported across the universe in a minute. It's another possibility. You castled. I'm just going to take the knight just because I can. Serves no absolute purpose at all. You've got a knight on there, you've got two pieces on there. I can't really. We can castle as well, I guess. Streaming Cat, I know they've abandoned you. I'll feed you in a minute. Actually, I might even want to go outside. I might get away with just letting her outside. Let's just sort the Streaming Cat out. Is that what you wanted? Oh no, she jumps straight on my shoulder. Okay, so I opened the door for her and she decided to jump straight on my shoulder first. That's a gigantic leap for one cat. Straight from the floor, straight onto my shoulder. Alright, how are we getting on? Where did he go? F88. Ooh. F88? Oh, he's moved his rook under here, under this poor white bishop of mine. That's there you go. It's one of those unusual little chessboards. I quite like this chessboard, to be honest. He has a plan. He's active. Oh, it's after me night. He has a plan. He has a good plan, actually. I do have to move it. The only place I've got to move it is here, but then he's going to take the knight and leave me in all sorts of trouble. I nervously drink a cup of tea. Yeah, I told you he was going to leave me in all sorts of trouble, but he lets me escape. I would have taken the knight and hoped they took back with a bishop and end up winning the knight. That's what I would have tried to do. Escaped his influence for a little while, not for long. I guess we have to try and make some spaces with that poor knight. Oh, he's doubling up on this pawn here. Poor thing. My he's after me rook. What's he doing there? There might be a confusion over pieces, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how that seems still there, to be honest. So, oh, I see. But I can take back that way though. Mind you, that's my rook. For a minute I thought that was my queen there, to be honest with you, so that explains that one. Let's see how this works out. H5, coming down here, is he? What is Bear Browser up to is what I want to know. I want to go there, but I can't because nothing's there to protect it. I'm just going to push this pawn quite happily. You move that too quick. It's asking your bishop again. Do I give him the bishop? In exchange for pushing the pawn is the question. Am I that reckless? I think I am, to be honest. Well, that's probably a bad move because he's got a queen on it as well as a rook. taking that. I could just take it back with the rook and see what happens. Or I could just push it and get... I'm actually just going to push it and get another queen. I was just going to... Oh no, I can't. Let me check. Okay, I have to do that then. Probably my downfall. Okay, black rook's in there. Let's... just get another queen and see what he does. This is literally going to be... Can't take it back, you see, because he's... Well, you can take it back with that one, is what he takes it back with. Okay, we can go with this. Alright, I don't think he can take it back now. But he can take the queen. Okay. I'm still up. We're still a knight up, he says. Okay, Bear Browser did really well to counteract that, to be honest. Should have worked it better if I'd done it the other way around, but... We are still a knight up. We are still very much a green for go here. He says rather nervously. But this knight is a bit stuck at the minute. He's able to get a bishop somewhere camouflage. I can't see your camouflage bishop anywhere, Bear Browser. I've got trouble getting... I've got trouble getting my own knight out of there, to be honest. He's a better player than me, so I do have to be careful here. He's got the same amount of pawns, but I am double pawned. I should be playing a different move to that, really, but see what happens here. Got to use me knight more. Do have to get me knight out more. You can probably go there when I can't because the night's still on it. It's cool. That's more luck than judgment. While we're doing this, who knows what Jack's actually up to? If I was playing anybody else, I would exchange rooks off because this is bare browser. What else do I do though is the question. Oh, stuff it, we will. I have always to do now because I'm gonna have trouble trying to get round those pawns. Sorry, it's not my turn, okay. I always knew he would come after me knight, but I guess we can do this. Tension's mountain here. He immediately places me in check. This is one of the rare occasions I actually get to beat Bear Browser. Why can't I take the pawn? I can take the pawn. This could be one of these rare occasions I get to beat Bear Browser. Looks like it could be one of those rare occasions I get to beat Bear Browser. Be very careful against stalemate around here. Go back for me second queen. Never played Bear Browser and managed to get two queens at the same time ever. This is one of those rarities. He's just doesn't happen. I still have to mate the guy though. That's the hard bit. I really don't want to mate him really. I really just love to have a draw now really. But while I'm doing this, I'm just going to rub it in and get extra queen. Carefully getting extra queen here. It's not a stalemate. No, he's still got the square there he can go to. He's fine. We won't get 3 queens because that would be a bit cruel. But there you go. There you go. That's one of those rare times I get to win against Bear Browser. Wow. Very rare time, especially 2 queens like that. It's just unheard of. That goes down into, that has to go into legend. Are we going for another one, or are we concentrating on what Jack's doing? It's up to you. If you want to have another one, you can. It might be the board, to be honest, because the board just take a little bit getting used to, even though it's quite a good board. What have I just done? I've just closed down my chat for some reason. Let's put the screen state chat. There you go. Chat reinstated. What the girls talk? I don't know if you can hear what the girls are talking about upstairs, but it seems interesting. Streaming cat wants to come back in. Queen. For a minute I thought it was a pawn, but it's a black bishop in it, so we can. Guess we have to leave it where it is for a little while. Right, let's let the streaming cat in and see where I jump on my shoulders again. Coming in or not? No? Okay, streaming cat's going to sit outside the door and look at me saying, "Are you still streaming?" I know you're getting a cold Arctic breeze coming in from the back door now. Waiting for my cat to come in. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit sneaky, isn't it? Cat's in. I guess we can get the check in first. It probably makes it even worse for me, to be honest. Okay, warmth is restored. This is probably the wrong thing to do. Right, queen in here, mate in here. Let's do something about it really quick. Can I do anything about it really quick? It's a question. Taking the bishop with the queen works, but I don't really want to do that. That was the wrong way to do that, wasn't it? That's bishop's still in it. Okay, this is a win. This is a win for Bear Browser, unless I can come up with something really striking. That doesn't actually work. Oh! That works though for me. That works rather nicely for me, that does. Oh, come on. Oh, he's sitting on the back row as well. That works nicely for me. Why can't we go this way? Okay, castles. Throw my bishop up really, aren't they? Let's see if we can get some rooks down, bearing down on his king. Of course, if you just leave pieces there to be taken, they will be quite happily be taken. Black bishop's still been a nuisance for me. Probably trying to remember it's still there, isn't it? I could take that check. It's not going to do me any good, is it? Let's double up on there. You're right, these bishops do look like pawns though. You're quite right about that. But wait, you've got... I don't know. Trying to work out who's actually winning this, you know. I'm not... I've got a bishop, I've got two, but I guess I'm a bishop up. Yeah, it was mate, wasn't it? You're right. C7, C6. We're playing with pawns, are we? Okay. I'm not allowed to get 2 wins against Bear Browser in one night. It's just not allowed. Really not. Move his king out of the way. I can still take the pawn. So I've got the bishop on it as well. He's going to push those pawns up there in a minute. We will try this, but I don't know how this is going to go. We take it back with the bishop, or do we take it back with the pawn? Then we will take it back with the rook, whether that's the right thing to do or not, I have no idea at this point. Yeah, I was worried about that. I've got to remember as well, I've got a black bishop there as well. I keep forgetting about him, poor fella. backwards. Guess we take the pawn. That happened too quickly for my liking. Okay, I lost that one, but that's fine. You lose that one. Again, that's the get mistaken the bishops for pawns again. Bear Browser should win this because my in-game is not great. Bishop, what's the pawn? Those pawns and those bishops are deadly to get mixed up, aren't they? Okay, I guess we can join the back of this, I guess. You got any bishops left? Oh, you got black bishop there. I've got to be careful of that. Got to remember that's a black bishop, not a pawn. Black pawn, king. Okay. You resigned? Oh, come on! Okay. That's cheating, resigning. It really was. Okay, let's go see what Jack's up to. Has he got his button worked out yet? Wow, 2 losses to Bear Bros in a night is just... Oh, it works. It works, but you die. But you do die. Was it just me that died, or was it just... We were just making sure it wasn't just me that died. I don't know. How I managed to slip through there, I don't know. Well done, Jack. How I ended up in the water, I never know, but okay, it works anyway. That's the main thing. So we get transported to here, which works wonderfully. We're going for the stage. We're going for the stage up there. We're going for a stage at the bottom. I don't know what we're doing now. Well, that's what I did. I was in flight mode. That's why. I'm just seeing what Jack does under here, because oh, he's putting some stage lights in. I see. I see. I see. I see. Jack could probably put one in your base for you if you really want to. I better actually do something here, wouldn't I? Because otherwise everybody can do. Let's turn flight mode up. Okay. Let's not turn flight mode off. Is that Exo's bones over there still? Yes. Yep, it's Exo's old bones. You'll figure it. Oh, I'm sure Jack will add it in for you. I'm sure he will. We've got pickled peppers. Now I better start doing some work around here, because otherwise I'll be getting fired. I wonder if we could what light blocks we got? Two magical lights, modern light block. Ice tracking scales. Lamps might be better. Messy lamps could do. I don't. Let's get rid of those radioactive things. I'm gonna start putting those everywhere if I'm not careful, and that's not gonna go well. What are they called? I know exactly which block I want, but I don't think I've got it on the server. We have a lot of blue stuff though. Why have I just put a light in? Is that going to give me different lights? I was going to write ears on the back wall with something nice, but I don't think I can. I don't think I've got it. Aha. Oh, you can go for the blinking light. I guess we can go for a blinking light in ears. We could try that. See what that looks like. Oh, not that one. That's Thingy's book. Jack's doing some impressive stuff down there. Let's go for a blinking A, shall we? Let's not do that. Let's go find the... that looks smart, Jack, as always. Actually, I've all told you the story, but I'm going to say it again for the sake of the stream. That certain server I got banned from last year, I had an interesting conversation with the server owner while he was streaming, trying to debug his own server, trying to sort some bugs and stuff out. And apparently, after our little conversation, he was going to arrange for all the admins to have a little vote to say whether I'm allowed back or whether I'm banned for life. So that could be interesting. Let's see what the result is. Whatever the result, don't worry, we're not abandoning this server. I won't be on, if I do get back on it, I won't be on it very often. Might just be on there to help Jack out with these streams, that might just be it. But this will definitely still be our regular server. We've all put so much work into this now to abandon it. But yeah, it was an interesting conversation, to say the least. So we'll see. We will see what happens on that one. I have no idea, to be honest. I won't know until I get back on, I guess. I did have a little shop at Spawn when I was over there. That's definitely gone. But anything else, I honestly don't know. Some of my old areas are still there because I left one of them to Jack, and Jack's been working it for me, so we know. That's definitely still there. So we'll just see what happens. Yeah, that's still there. That's Jack's done a few renovations over there, shall we say? But yeah, the bone floor and the bone mansion got left in Jack's good hands. So that's definitely still there. But we'll see. It might be a lifetime ban. You never know. How do you do an R? Not like that. You just draw an R quickly. I've done R's before, but R's a difficulty block. So we'll have to see. We'll have the odd stream over there, but not this. I think the main stream will have to stay on. Stay over here. Does that make sense? That sentence made sense. We'll see how it goes. It does depend on how many people have upset over there. If I've upset too many people, then there's no hope, is there? So, we'll see. If they're having it in how on earth they're going to let me know whether I'm back or not, I have no idea. But let's so it's very much a case of watch this space. And that looks nothing like an R at all. I've done R's before. They normally turn out better than this. I don't know. It's going to be a really bad. It's going to be a really bad. Just going to be a really bad hour until you can work out how to do it. Jack loves the R. I don't, Jack. I don't know. I need to work on it somehow. I don't know what I've done to that poor R. Probably better off on there rather than. Right, just move that before I hit my head on it. Oh, it's a bit dark, isn't it? I'm not sure what's. What's going to have to do. Got anything else we can use that R? I don't know. It's, what other colours might have we got? So yeah, we'll have to see exactly what we got left when we get back. But yeah, let's see if I can get the. I did have a nice little bone economy going last time I was over there, so it'd be nice to get that restored to some extent. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. But of course, before we go back, we need a favourable vote. I could go that vote could go either way because I did upset a lot of people. So we'll see. Probably going to make my R even worse now that I'm trying to line up a bit. I don't know if they will or not, Jack. I really don't know. Maybe they'll just raid ears and tell me that way. I don't know. Who knows? But it's been a year since I've been off there at least, so. 1K Bear Browser, is that getting worse or is it getting better is the question? And it's getting worse, isn't it? I wouldn't do any lobbying over there. It's a dangerous place to do any kind of lobbying. It really is. If non-Tom can get a warden for having a place that looks too was it too scary, I wouldn't do any. Well, that might be an idea. I wouldn't do any lobbying. It's just we'll just see what happens. It's not going to put one in the middle, is it? Worth a thought. Got to brighten up with something. Orange lights look better. Oh, that might be better. I'm not bribing anybody over there. It's not worth it. Really not. They let me back. They let me back, but it will never be the same again. Yeah, that ain't working, is it? Guess we might have to leave the yard like that, I guess. Unless we make the yard with this block, that's the idea. That's a possibility, I guess. That might be better. Let's destroy the yard that we got it built. Come on, right place. I wouldn't say it'd be funny, but it'd be interesting. We've got a lifetime ban over there. That would be really something. I won't put it past them, to be honest. But we'll see. Yeah, I think it is as well, but it's possible. Oh, somebody's put lots of bones in the water. Okay, that's quite a good idea. One of those is real. But you can never tell with these things which way they go. I totally killed the art. Okay, what have I done to his art? Jack doesn't know that. I did add the skins mod in, but no one's got a clue how it actually works. You might have to upload it from here. I don't know. I'm struggling with it. I'll have a look at it in a minute. I'm struggling to put in an R at the moment. It takes out a block and we just put it in there, make it look like I did it intentionally. Does that look like an R? I guess it does a little bit. I've done better R's than that before in the past, but okay. Just leave it like that for now. Have I got any commands on the chat for the He's just trying to find the right commands. Have I got anything on here for skins? We did. I think you have to send it to me and have to download it, then it gets downloaded into the skins app somehow. I think that's how that works. Downloads a specific range of skins and shuts down the server. Yeah, I have got FTP access, but well, you do skins. No, what is it? Let's go and see if I can find it and see what it says about it on the GitHub. Or wherever I got it from.
Welcome back to another Luan Team Out Review. Today we are looking at the...
Oh, we've got a YouTube video on it. Let's see if we can be a bit naughty and see if they'll let me show this to you. might be able to work out how it works, mightn't we? Let's have a look. Plant beginning.
Welcome back to another Luanti mod review. Today we are looking at the Skins DB mod, or Skins database, I guess would be probably the correct enunciation of it. It adds skins. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. No, but seriously, that is what it does. It adds skins. So it does ship with, what is this, 8? I think 8 skins plus your default Sam skin here. So you see we have that. This is just Minetest game, so what we have is our normal tabs up top here, and then we have one for skins. If you're using Unified Inventory, I believe it puts a button someplace near the bottom for it. And you'll see you have all of the different skins that you can choose between. You can see down here a little bit that the skins are changing as you click on them. Unfortunately, the way it's set up, this screen kind of blocks your player view. It could kind of be reworked currently. The FormSpec API has options where you could offset this to the side and make it a narrower box so you can see the player character, or instead of where it shows raw texture, you could put a 3D model of the player there. These are just little ideas for the mod creator, things they could do to change it. But yeah, so it ships with a handful of skins. We've got a princess here and the prince to coincide with it. Yeah, a matched pair. And then we have some rogues, a rogue female, rogue male. So, you know, go out, punch some zombies. We got the farmers. Let's go harvest some grasses. Okay, I honestly don't know how you're supposed to play in this view. How do I break a node when I'm in backwards mode? Can I even do that? I don't think I can. To be quite honest, I don't think I can break nodes while I'm in. Oh, that was. I don't think you can when you're in backwards mode. All right, let's go to frontwards mode. Hey, now we can break nodes. So we have the farmers, and then we have castaways in case, you know, our ship got wrecked at sea. And well, yeah, we're casted away. My livelihood is gone. I've got nothing but the clothes on my back, and they're all ragged and torn. I must survive. I must build and find some cotton. Oh, right there. Now I can make new clothes. Except actually you can't, because it just adds skins, not clothes. And this might seem like it's a bit low. Like, I only get this. This mod supports the Minecraft skins from format or version 1 and 1.8. I don't know what the differences are between those. I don't play Minecraft, but if you do have skins for Minecraft, they can be ported over and thrown in. And basically all you need to do is provide the skin file itself, of course, and then a preview image, which would be this one here. The raw texture, it automatically grabs, so you don't need to worry about that one. And then you can provide, but I don't believe it's required to have a name, an author, and a license. I've seen this on some servers, and I was trying to find one for this video that had like pages upon pages upon pages, but I don't know of any servers offhand that have it. But basically you'll just get a button down here and a button down here to go forwards and back, and then I think it tells you like a page count, or maybe it's a count of skins and which skins you're viewing. So you can see, but yeah, I've seen it with hundreds and hundreds. And you can spend a lot of time just clicking through and, yeah, picking different ones to select what you would like. It also supports, if you are using this on a server, which it kind of, in single player, I don't know how much it really matters if you're not going to see it anyways. But if you're using it on a server, it also supports doing the skins per player. So, let's say you have a player named, I don't know, Bob. You could put a texture into this mod's directory. I think it's just called Bob. Then, does it say? Okay, so it looks like you would be doing player underscore Bob, and then you could potentially even do underscore 1, underscore 2, underscore 3, so you have skins that only Bob can access and he can change between them. Or if you only have a single one, that's the only one. Now, I'm assuming, but did not test, that if I did have a skin called Bob, I could still select any other skins as well, but I would only be the only person available to select Bob, I believe. But yeah, that's kind of it. There's really not too much to say about this. It just lets you add custom skins to players in the game. So, yeah, there you go. If you're interested in downloading this, the links will all be on my website. I don't believe this is actually on the content database as of currently. No, it does not look like it is on the content database, so you do just have to manually download and install, which is no big deal. All those links will be on my website, which will be linked down in the video description below. Thanks to, I forget who in the YouTube comments that requested me to do a review on this video. Hope it lived up to your expectations. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Are you looking for custom models to bring your mod to life? I can create static or animated meshes for your project. Or maybe you need some help with code, text.
How on earth you update the skins or what files you need, I do not know, but if Jack wants to send me his file over from for his private skin, we can try and get it on him. I think there's anything else about it. Okay, OBS, where are you? There you go. From looks at our skin page, we only have one skin at the moment, so yeah. I can't remember where I downloaded it from. Where was I? Was I on the DB database, or which one was I on? Is the question. That would tell us. I was looking for something else at the time and grabbed it. Let's have a look. Well, I'm looking at skins when we're Okay, which one was it I downloaded? Let me just put this over so you can see it. Why I'm looking at this one I should be preparing for is I don't know, but we are now. Let's hope it was that one. Do we have any instructions? No, we don't. Guess it's in the user file somewhere. So you could include 8 pre-installed skins. We didn't get the pre-installed skins. If we did, I don't know where they ended up. Maybe that wasn't the one then. I'm sure it was. I'll have to go in and have a look at the readme file and just check and make sure those 8 skins ended up where they should have ended up. Or I could have undownloaded a different version of it. I don't know, we'll have a look. I'll have to dig into the code and have a look at it at some point. Anyway, back to the game. What we look. Come back. Steam Elements. It definitely got installed. Yeah. You should be able to go set skin STB. List, I guess. I don't know. I will work it out. I'll just need time to play with it. And that time is not today. We've got our ear sign up. We've got our flashing ear sign going. Not sure about the R. I might have to improve the R later. We should have a wall. We need a wall outside of our past winners, don't we, really? But I can probably arrange for that to happen later. I guess we can just decorate this place with ears everywhere. That almost looks like an ear, actually, doesn't it? That almost looks like a figure of ear. With a jack, whether it was done that way on purpose, I don't know, but it almost looks like a figure of ear. Let's have a look. Do love Jack stage under here. This is it's quite good. Okay, where did everybody go? Coincidence, okay. But hey, it looks good. I like it. I think we just leave it as it is. We're going to use it for any. We could. Do I put 2000 on the bottom there? I could do. Forgetting how to do 2 at this point. It's going to be one of the most strangest. Oh, not too bad actually. For a minute I thought it was going to end up being one of the strangest 2s there was, but actually don't look too bad. Will be next year when we do this. We can have a 2026, I think. Let's hope it goes better than the 2025 one did. It was a 2025 one for anyone who attended. It was an interesting experience. If anybody's got any particular place they want to visit, they want to highlight next week at the award ceremony, do let me know somehow. Send me a book, send me a message in Discord, and we can add it on the tour. I expect there will be a tour of the server. Not giving away too much, but there will be a tour of the server, I expect. We just hope that everybody turns up, including LZ and Non-Tom and everybody else, because they all deserve it. They all deserve the they all deserve to be here because they've all been a part of it over the last year. That middle ear definitely looks better than his outside one. It's that middle too. There you go. I guess we're almost ready. Jack looks on. Not sure Jack looks on an approval or not, but it looks on. We've done quite a good job, I think. We only knocked this up in we built it in 2-3 weeks, didn't we? We did quite well. I do think we should have a winners board outside though, of this year's winners as well as next. Let's see if we can arrange that somehow. Fly through the walls. We've got a secret green room going on here. Jack's having a break. Let's have a... Let's have a separate little building out here somewhere. Oh, what's this going on up here? I might pinch that actually. That's... What's through this wall here? Do anyone know what's on the other side of this wall? I do like that. That is cool. I just put a hole somewhere I should have put a hole. Let's not do that. I hope Elves Ed and Non Tom's alright. I ain't seen them around for a little while. Hope they're okay. I really do. Especially Non Tom in his war zone. Still might use this. What's this anybody's? I will just ask whether there's anybody's for the how to use for it. Comes out near the stage, doesn't it? I guess we could... Oh, I'll tell you what we use. Guessing where I put the light switch because I can't see it. Oh, have I used the wrong one again? I always do this. Let's go to this. It's that one you have to use. Might just be too low. it's just too low in it. Let's put some light here for a minute and be able to work out what we're doing. That's not going to work. Go straight outside that bit. This is CDM, isn't it? It was a CDM. I will just mind that to make sure. I'm sure that was a CDM. Yeah, it was. Right, so where was that large area we had? We did have a large area behind it. Was it behind here we had it? Let's go back to flight mode and we'll see. We did, but how? Big of an area. He's down here is quite big, isn't it? So that's what we do. I think if we go this way, don't we get into... No, behind the stage. Okay, we'll put a proper behind the stage area. How are we going to link into this? I do not know at this point. Seal this off because I don't want to get... I may or may not work this out in a minute. It's a huge area, isn't it? Let's see if we can work this out. Right at the back of the stage. Let's make it daylight, see what we can do in. Comes over here, does it? Oh, we can use... Can we use that as an entrance to it? I think we can. Let's hold this out into one great gigantic room and we'll see if we can work, preferably not throwing anything away. Let's just Okay, let's fill in the. Not sure what's going to happen to this poor river though in the process. Don't want to cause any ecological disasters. Okay. Let's change to my favourite brick so people know what we've done. My good old paving slabs. How far do you want to go with this? Put it higher up. I don't want to stop the water. So the floor's going to have to come in there somewhere. How many theatres, stadiums do you know has got a river going through the bottom of it? Is the question. I want to call it the winner's enclosure, but it's not. It's a recognition rather than something you win, isn't it? No, I can't even call it a trophy room really. It's not that sort of thing, is it? I don't know. What do you call a room full of awards rather than trophies? I guess we could call it the ear room. That's what it is. It's going to be a room full of ears, so I guess it gets called the ear room. I just hope I've still got written down somewhere the ones we gave away last year. I know Jack got the gold in here last year. We've been careful not to give away who gets it this year. There is one rule about the golden ears, that you can't win it 2 years in a row. That's the only rule there is. Right, we need entrance now, that's the thing. Can't go that way because that goes into the hall. This way goes straight into the stage, we can't go that way. I guess we could have a stage door, but that might look a bit odd. Is there a sit-in door? Is there a sit-in door? I know some secret doors. I don't know if it's in the city one or a black one. Oh, it might be. Castle door. Fancy door 2. How dark are some of these fancy doors? Jack's making noises. Jack might have found a door ready for me. I think so. Oh, door kind of noises. That didn't work, did it? Okay, that didn't work. Why did it? Is that going to be a dark enough door for us? Unless Jack's putting a better door somewhere else. No, I just need one door. I want that wall has to stay like that. I just need one door. So that we can walk back, we can just walk into the awards room and we can have all the past winners in there. We just need a black door. That's all we need. Yeah, that's the best. That's a better place for it, to be honest, Jack. Yeah. A black door will be better, but I don't think we've got a black door, have we? I was hoping for a secret. I was hoping for a secret obsidian door, but they haven't got one, have they? A dark sliding door. It's got to be on the stage. A dark door would probably be better than a light door, but
There's a pile of clothes by the washing machine.
you got. Thank you very much, girlie. Okay, all your stuff.
Well, it's just the one top that needs to be washed to this.
Just your apron, is it? Everything
No,
else done.
it's just my top.
Just your top. Okay.
Yes,
Apron
but
clean.
I've found all of the other things, and most of them are dry.
Okay.
So yes, you should also hang it up after. I would like it semi-dry before I put it in a bag. You see the socks I got?
Sorry, Jack. I'm still playing with doors here. We might put it back in a minute. Just wonder if. Not enough room for the slide there, is it? Try not to mess up your floor as well. Just after a black door, really. Oh. Yeah, you're still radiation. We go over there. I'm putting in too many doors now. Well, we can improve the lightness. That's just... Okay, who turned the lights out, Jack? How does that even work? I just think we need a dark door rather than a light door. I really do. No, I think we've sort of done it. There you go. So we can just wander through to the award room with all the rewards in it. Oh, on the other hand, we don't know. On the other hand, we don't know where it actually is, do we? How do you turn these on and off then? Jack's got this worked out. I don't know how he's done this. Oh, he's got a lever. He's getting into Maze Con quite well, isn't he? Maze Con. Oh, we got a curtain as well. Oh, we got a curtain as well. Jack's. This is getting. It is impressive, Jack. I can give you that. It's impressive. We actually got a curtain as well. So I'll keep that one. We want to get rid of. Bring back our chandelier. I'm going to delete them, didn't I, by accident? That's different again. It's still there, isn't it? Let Jack work out the curtain. Did I just ruin the curtain by moving it or something? What happened to the switch? Just double check and make sure the lights still work. Nothing actually works. Okay, somehow we managed to kill them both. Just going to close the door. I'm just going to close the door and hope for the best. I'm going to run away before I get blamed for that one. Just make this little room of ours square and we can have a wall of past winners. If nothing else, we'll end up with a backstage room. Got to try and remember where the door is as well, because otherwise. I think it's there. Careful not to hit any enemy stuff. a minute I thought we might have a third door behind here, but I haven't, fortunately. I've got, he says, hitting the door, nothing happening. Carefully not to touch anything. I'm just not going to touch. I daren't touch anything behind that stage. I don't want to upset Jack any more than I have. Stairs. Stair maybe. Posh circular stairs, or are they just going to make a mess of it and get in the way? That might work. I've crashed. Anybody else crashed? I have not crashed. It was the powered messy wiring that kept the curtain hidden. Got it. Okay. For a minute I thought my inventory crashed, but we're still going. Gonna see if we can get some snazzy. Well, when you go, well, what do you do? There you go. Can you actually get up those stairs is the question. Answer is no, you can't. Okay. Are there different parts of it? Oh, there is two different parts of the staircase. Okay, this is the plank segment. Okay, bear bears up. It's fair enough. It's going to be too near to get around in it. Thanks for watching, bear bears up. Definitely appreciate your input. It's great to have you here. I can't get spiral staircases to work. Let's just ditch those and go back to normal staircases. A lot simpler. He says still trying with the spiral staircase. I think you can't really put them on top of each other for them to work. There is a way to get them to work, but I can't remember what it is. Okay, let's go back to normal stairs. So you come out the main hall into the okay. Into the curtain. Flick the switch. Yay! Welcome to year 2026. Yay! Am I allowed to flip this without breaking it? Does work well, doesn't it? I give you that, Jack. It does. It does work tremendously well. Note to self: we may need a stage door. Okay, let's put a stage door in this here somewhere as well. So it's still dark out here, isn't it? This is the thing. Okay. Do need some more lights out here because it is tremendously dark. Gary put gold on the floor. If you could put some messy lamps around the outside, that would brighten it up a little bit. Is this an outside wall? Or are we just going to have to... The answer was no, that wasn't an outside wall. Let's just brick that up as quick as we can go. Definitely not an outside wall, is it? Okay, so the outside wall is there. Oh, actually, that might be alright. You got a bit of a basement going on, but it could be fine. This is where we need a bare browser lift, really, but we won't go into that. Actually, let's put this back a minute. To repair the damage I've done. That wouldn't hurt. to actually just dig this away by a couple of blocks and put a door in that way. This is going to work out right. I haven't really thought about this. How do these two mystery blocks get there? I don't know. We want this to... What stairs we got? Back to the normal kind of stairs. Slate stairs? I guess. I'm gonna go for stone stairs, but I guess slate stairs is good as any. Oh, brick stairs. Do we have brick stairs? Let's have a look. Brick stairs might be better. Just for no other reason other than the fact that I dislike brick stairs. Jack is just... don't know what Jack's done there. Oh, he put a slope in instead. It's a steep slope though, Jack, isn't it? I wouldn't terraform it too much. I would... yeah, you don't really have to terraform it too much. It's just one of those stage door type things, isn't it? I do think about going in that way, but well, I suppose we could secretly tunnel in that way, I guess, if we really wanted to. That might be better, actually, mightn't it? Oh. I'm going for it. Jack's going for the building staircase still. I've gone, let's build a secret tunnel now. The plan changed, Jack. Jack could tell me off for doing this now, but I don't really know. We still have that upper. We can still have the opening as well if you like. I don't mind having them both. It's put Jack's slate back in again. this point I've stopped knowing what I'm doing. I'm doing exactly what I told Jack not to do now, so I do apologise. I've just made this overcomplicated like I always do. 9 times out of 10 it turns out right. I should get out of that one. God. So we've got that one at Jack's made into a little edge, and we're down into the bottom chamber. What did I just do with the other one? It's under there somewhere, isn't it? If we carry on going with this, where does this actually come out on? Doesn't. Okay. So at some point we do have to go up. I still don't really know what I'm trying to do here. Just fill this bit in before I get carried away trying to do something with that bit. I think I was going to cheat. Just because I like secret tunnels. I've got a grate we can put over that. I want to call it a hatch, but it's not called a hatch. I want to call it a grate, but it's not called a grate on here. Trapdoor's what it's called. Don't we want it as low as that, do we? It's not perfect, but it will do. Hopefully it meets Jack's approval as well, as I did. And Bear Brazier, because we've all spent time doing this. Okay, secret trapdoor for no reason other than having a secret trapdoor. Slopes, I don't know. Put slopes in there or to put stairs in. I really don't know. I quite like stairs. I know it's a kind of a stage door, but I quite like stairs. I know stairs will make getting the furniture and stuff in there really hard. Can you imagine trying to lug scene sets downstairs? It would never work with it, but I do like stairs. I'm sorry. Do you brick stairs? What kind of brick I want though, is it? Pink granite brick stairs. Okay, it's going to be pink granite brick stairs then. I want this kind of brick stairs. Might be on the thingy jigony. So slope or stairs is the question. That's what it looks like with a slope. This is what it looks like with stairs. Anybody still watching in chat? Stairs or slope? Oh, Jack's going for stairs. Okay. Yeah, we've got a secret kinda way in should we need it. Okay. Okay, I've gone too far because it's a bit dark down there, but it's just too bad. Actually, not too bad, is it? take off. Oh, I don't want flight mode. Take flight mode off so we can see what this is actually like without flight mode on. Hit the right buttons. I guess the secret service tunnel should be lit really, but it's not going to be. Because it's a secret type of service tunnel. Just a random door. Guess this gives us a really big wall to write the pointers on, I guess. I have to dig out my old notes and start putting on there who won what. It has to be done off stream though, because I really don't know where my notes are. And I guess that's what we do, we write it on the wall. We can just do what we want in here. Did I just... No, I got... Looks like those granite blocks are see-through. Just to give a little bit of extra light in there, that's handy. There might even be a light block on there actually. Oops, that's a little bit too much. We can develop this into something later maybe. For now that will do. Some point during the week I will come back and try and dig up my notes and put on the winners from last year. And the winners for this year can go over that side. While we're here, we've got an opportunity to put some more lights in, I guess. It will get pretty dark down here pretty quickly. And my chandelier's gone. Problem with these chandeliers, they're quite big and they don't... always behave themselves. Ooh. That might be a bit too big. Candles then? Must have a candle stand. And that one's actually smaller, isn't it? But I don't give them quite as much light. Let me have a look at that one. That is actually smaller. Try to get some light around the outside here, because we can hit into that wall. For a minute I wasn't sure we're going to hit into that wall or not, or whether it would get in the way of the stage. I have to be really careful on that wall, don't we? Careful not to touch. I actually think we could. I don't know if it's going to work. Hopefully this won't mess Jack up. If this misses Jack Messicon up, I'm in serious trouble. I wonder if we could put I hate to hide all that up because it's quite. It's quite nice to see all that work under there. So we can put a trapdoor in there. Now we'll be able to get to it, so it should work. Just gives people an idea what's going on under there. And it reminds me what's under there as well, so not to mine in that direction. So we'll find out next week whether the how well the Ears Theatre or Stadium or whatever we want to call it performs. Hopefully it'll work out slightly better than last year. Last year was a rush affair. Not that this year's been any better, but At least this year we have a lovely stadium rather than a cut out mountain. I guess we could put some glass up here, couldn't we? I dislike glass. Any painted glass we could put around the outside, or flower panel, whatever that is. We've got loads of creative stuff on here. It's not the one I was looking for, but it might have to do. That's horrid. Oh, I'm doing stairs as well. I didn't. Trying to work out how that actually could be panes of glass. You could make a kind of balcony with it. It's going to be there, sadly. Not on the edge, like I wanted it. Let's make ourselves a kind of balcony. So we have a little bit of health and safety. Stone stairs. Where's the time? 11 o'clock. Cobbled stairs. They're not white water, but they're nice stairs. We'll use them. Are they? Blue limestone. Blue limestone? You can tell we'll put this server together in a bit of a rush because some of the blocks just don't. You can't always find what you want to find, but there are equally alternative blocks which work just as well. So I'm just replacing this with blue limestone because I think it looks a wee bit nicer. I could almost fall in love with that blue limestone. I don't know why, but I'm liking it. Do I need the 2 blocks or just the 1 block? Might get away with that. Put another glass panel at the bottom and I might get away with that. I think we get away with that, DJ. Bear browser, anybody? Yeah, stairs make more sense. I think that's... Just catch up with messages here. Yeah, I think we can get away with that. 1 block instead of 2. It's a nice block, that blue. It's quite a nice block. Quick look, so it jacks up to its side. Got a very blue Christmas tree now. The mine. The amber mine's got its own sign now. It's nice. You do realise at some point I'm going to have to try and protect this, and that's going to be fun. What happened to that bowling ball? I still want to know who made this, you know. I'm going to have to... Everybody's name's on there. Whoever did it thought about it well. Great sea. That's an impressive looking build. That's actually quite good, isn't it? Quite nice. Right, I'm going to call it a night. It's 11:30 for me. I will probably call it a night. I think we've got enough. I will come back and finish. Might finish some of this off during the week, but we've got. Oh, that's joined up down there as well, does it? Just before had nowhere to go, did it? But it's been joined up by Jack now. Good, good. This is definitely the safest place to sit. This is the fun. This is the best bit to go down. I might just take out. Take out that row. You. It's getting in the way, isn't it? Get back inside. Turn that mode off. No, let's turn that mode on. Just turn it off. Let's turn it on. You got a slightly better view. Not much, but slightly better view. It's probably the best place to get a good view up here. Is probably from here, to be honest. There you go. I think we've done enough this year to make it work. Next year, we can always come back next year, if there isn't years next year, to improve it a little. That kind of looks impressive, doesn't it? And you're right, most people will be where Jack is down the bottom. Yeah, I think it looks great as well. We can finish decorating next year. I'll probably come back during the week and try and protect it, because nothing's protected at the moment, but we can do that another day. And this Jack wants to try and protect it, it's up to him. If not, I'll try and do it during the week. I've got a couple of other little stuff I want to do, but the main thing to do next week is, some point this week, is get this year's ear made. I don't know when that will be. That'll be a Tuesday or Wednesday stream, depending on when the wife's working and what time I get. But we'll see you all tomorrow for the chess on Monday, and we'll see what happens. But I'm calling it a night. Anybody we can raid? Oops, there goes my coffee cup. Yeah, it's 11:30 now, so I might get to bed by midnight. I'm glad we all agreed that stairs make more sense though. Yeah, the lights kind of worked, didn't it? And we'll see what happens on the night next week. Let's have a look, see if we can raid. Does look good, doesn't it? Right, following. I've got Bluey on. I've got Bluey about to start in 6 minutes. So if you want to grab yourself a cup of coffee, we can all go follow Bluey in about 6 minutes. I like his little impression of Alias as well, doing the skiing. That's quite good. So let's go raid. Don't think there's anybody else on. Let me go raid Bluey. Right, so it's good night for me. We see everyone tomorrow night. Thanks to Jack and Bear Browser for joining us and helping us on the build. And hopefully next week this will be a grand place where lots of things happen. Right, okay. Oh, hold on, Jack. Thanks for that. That's so much appreciated. Jack protected the area for us. That was great. He's better at. Everybody's better at this stuff on my own. Is good, but sometimes it's also annoying that everybody's better at doing stuff than me on my own server. But it's great. It really is great. It's nice when teamwork can come together. Right, it's very bluey. It's very bluey. Thanks very much for that, Jack. That's much appreciated. Let's type Bluey's name in. B-L-O. Luigi Diego. Okay, the raid is on. Yeah, Blue Diego it is. The raid is on. Just hit the raid no button. There you go.
Cypress tree, blue spire, oath, west gate line. Watch for the voice and his waiting sign. Coins talk loud, but lies talk more. I hear both clear on a stone laid floor. Sand shift strange, stone step back. That's the voice leaving a crooked track. Where my soul